Hey friends, my favorite thing in New York right now are basketball hoops made out of thorns. And then we're going to jump into the most secret undercover gallery in New York City, which has an exhibition of 159 crazy fun sculptures. I'm going to do a speed round of my favorites from that, and then I will tell you what the 4 definitions of art have to do with all of that. The 4 definitions of art will resolve every argument you've ever had with another person about what is and is not art. But first, we're going to jump into the Listen Gallery in Chelsea to see my #1 favorite exhibition on view right now, the work of Hugh Hayden. Before we walk in, I want to give you a little history of what he's been working on the last few years. The first time I saw his work was in 2018 at White Columns. This work titled Briar Patch. It is 6 school desks, but his sort of genius revelation is not to cut off the branches. So the pieces of wood he's using, he's leaving a branch intact. So he's not gluing branches onto these. Those are branches within the actual wood itself. And then, less than 6 months later, this guy skyrocketed into one of New York's most premier galleries, the Listen Gallery, to present this exhibition titled Border States. Now he is pulling these trees, not from his sidewalk in Brooklyn, but he's trying to find wood that itself has extreme meaning. So this stroller, for example, is made out of post cedar, which is a type of tree that grows along the US-Mexican border and is used to make fences. Or this work, titled America, is made out of mesquite, and this actual tree that he's using was pulled from the US-Mexican border. And mesquite, as a species of plant, is a highly invasive species that itself has thorns. So now he's carving those sort of branch growths into thorns, which reference the original plant, but also make a family dinner table that is now dangerous or impossible to use. All to say that he is brilliant at remixing ideas of America and kind of combining that with the species of wood that he is using to carve the objects. So his current exhibition at Listen Gallery is divided into 3 spaces that fuse together his personal upbringing in the American South, primarily church, barbershops, sports, and fairy tales.